to various comments. I'm inspired. I'm ready. I'm grateful to all of you. This is an opportunity of lifetime to break the shackle of poverty, ignorance, to put freedom in the hearts of our people, to ensure democracy survives, not the noise making, not the rascality of a street convention. We cannot submit to disobedience of a lawful order of the court. We must embrace the judiciary, whether it favors us or it doesn't. We submit to this principle of democracy, separation of power, and understanding of the dynamics of it, and the nationhood that Nigeria is. That we must build one country. There's no other way to the path that we embrace to national greatness other than build one nation, one common vision for progress, prosperity of our people. That's what we must do. That's what Renew Hope is all about. You must give them that hope. But try as much as possible. Men and women of integrity that are here in this room, to build a Nigeria. They want to scare me off. It's a lie. I've been through this path before. And if I have to come back over and over and over again, I'll do the same thing. There is no better place than your own country. And no one can build it except you. We saw great things. We see skyscrapers. We wonder how the plane takes off and fly also from one destination to the other. These are no magic of yesterday. It is the thinker of tomorrow and the future that can elevate life, that can reform us all. And being a transformative leader that you are in a good company. Don't be afraid. I've listened to you. This economy, and I have to look back, because the truth is, I took over for myself. The late Buhari is me. He was a partner. And if I took over from him, is that not from myself? Yeah. So, if something is wrong, fine. Live with it, correct it, move on. The life voyage is not going to be easy. And so many of you that are traveling with me, I can only stand before you and say you will not regret it. That is why we ask you to renew their hope. If they don't want to see the hope in the roads we bridge, in the children we raise, in the economy we are growing, we lend them Jiggy Bola. We give them eyeglasses. I can assure you, this is whatever you say I do. But one thing that you need from me is a promise that I won't run away from the affair. With you, the deal is done. No other thing. Whatever we need to do, coordinate from the world level and build on our understanding. We act as one family. You represent a conscience, a nation that want to break the shackle of poverty, ignorance, and hopelessness. You are in a good company. That's all I can say. And all I can promise is that I won't give up. During the primary that got me here, hey, it was tough. During the general election, it was tough. Now that if you look at one of them, no one without history among these calabash. No one without history. The head was the chairman of the Privatization Council of Nigeria. In this country, one time, he privatized the steel industry in Delta. Is he working today? No ounce. They privatized Ajakuta. Is he working today? No. Go on the list. They privatized another man's political party. That one said no. Your job is done. Just let's go to the depth, the research of the details and what we promise Nigerians. And I promise I won't let you down. Thank you very much.